During a television special, 5 commercials will be shown. Each of 5 advertisers, F, G, H, I, and K, has available a commercial in 2 versions, a short version and a long version, but only one version of each advertiser's commercial will be shown. The order in which the commercials are shown and for each commercial, whether the short version or the long version is shown, is subject to the following constraints. The long version of both G and K commercials must be shown. The third commercial shown must be long. No 2 consecutive commercials can be long. H commercial must be shown later than I and immediately before K. So the first commercial, what they were considered, no long commercials can be together. So G and K are the long commercials together. G and K together, and choice E, go ahead and eliminate it. The third commercial must be the longest, and choice A, they have I in the middle, and also G is next to it. So let's go ahead and eliminate choice A. The L, what you communicate, is going to be the third commercial must be long, which was already completed. No long commercials are together. For this condition, I has to be before H and K. So choice B, I is after. Let's go ahead and eliminate it. And H needs to be immediately before K. And F and D, F is immediately before K, so go ahead and eliminate it. We'll leave with choice C as the final answer. Question 21. If the second commercial is I, then what is the latest position F could be shown? So I'm going to put I here, and I'm going to make it bold, so that way we know that I is in the third position and it cannot be what we consider relocated. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the information as best to my ability, knowing that the longest commercial has to be third, and G and K have to be shown. And no long commercial is going to be in a row. And I is going to be before H, and H is immediately before K, which is going to put the rearranging the board will put the first world that we created in G, I, F, H, K. And the second world is going to be F, I, G, H, K. We see that F is going to be in the position 3 for the first world and 1 for the second world. So the latest F can be seen as third. So go ahead and choose C. Answer C, third. 22. If F commercial is shown earlier than I, then the only position in which G commercial can be in shown R. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and make 2 worlds, and we're going to go ahead and put F earlier than I. And then with that being said, we're going to go ahead and follow the rest of the conditions where H and K have to be after I. And also G is going to be displayed in what you consider the third position. And for this one, we can go ahead and put G in the first one, I in the second one, F in the third one. And we could have just utilized the world in question 21 to get the answer. So we see that G can be and consider the first and third position for question 22. And if we would have used the first world and second world in question 21, we would have came up with the same answer, where G is in the first and in the third. So let's go ahead and choose first and third. Answer A, first and third. Question 20. If more short commercials than long commercials are shown, then which of the following cannot be true? Instead of coming up with the new world for question 20, let's go ahead and use the previous words that we used. So question 22 was the last one we went over. So for that to be true, where there's going to be considered more short commercials than long commercials, that means that there's going to have to be 3 longs and 2 shorts. And with that being said, we're going to see that the last world had F, G, K as in the long position, 1, 3, and 5, and I and H in the short position at 2 and 4. So, which cannot be true? As of right now, we don't see what you consider the G. It's going to be ability to be in the first position because they want the longest one to be in third position. And also, know what you consider commercials that are long can be together. And it has to be more than long than short. So G's not going to be able to get put in the second or fourth position because that would put it next to long. So G's not going to be going in the fourth position at all. Answer B. G commercial is shown first. Question 20.